In this video today, we're going to be looking at creating video presentations using a phone or any other camera you may have access to. In our program Type Studio, I'm going to show you how to create a video presentation that is both easy to create as well as looks professional. To get started, we're going to need to export your presentation slides as PNG images from your Google Slides or your PowerPoint or any other program you use to do your presentation. My suggestion is to take your camera, set it down, hit record, go through your presentation like you would give a normal presentation, finish up that recording, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab each of these different slides and export them as their own individual PNGs so that we can use that as the background for the video presentation. Right now, I'm using Google Slides. You could be using PowerPoint or maybe another presentation software that I'm not aware of, Prezi. Maybe using Prezi. I don't know. Either way, most of these programs have a good way of exporting each of the different slides. So to do that here, at least on Google Slides, which I believe is the same or relatively the same on PowerPoint, you're gonna go to File, you're going to Download, and then PNG image, current slide. You're gonna click that and it'll download the image of this one. And then you're gonna do that for each of the different slides so that we have every single slide. Once you got all your slides downloaded and you have your recording on either your phone or your camera and now it's on your computer, we can go to Type Studio. Go to typestudio.co right here. It'll bring you to the front page of the website. If you haven't done so already, go up to the top right and sign up for a free account. Click that. I'm already signed up, so it's gonna bring me to the dashboard. Here on the dashboard is where we will be uploading the video and presentation files. And also it's a place where you can house all of your video and podcast projects. But for this instance, we're gonna go to new project and I'm gonna go find that presentation video that I recorded. It's this one, there we go. And then we're gonna let that video upload into the program and then we can get started with that video presentation. All right, so now that we got the video in the program, we're gonna go through and we're gonna slowly start adding the different slides. So what my idea to do is I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna drag it and put it in the corner so that it is like a video in the corner and then the presentation slide is the background of the image. So first off, what I'm gonna do is click this, shift to this guy. I'm gonna delete this first section so it starts a little quicker.
And welcome to Type Studio's complete guide.
All right, so this section right here, I'm gonna click here, shift, click this one, and I'm gonna add an image. This image is going to be the first slide. So drag that guy in, push him to the back, and then there we go. Now let's watch this and
hello everybody and welcome to Type Studio's complete guide.
So that's basically the what we're gonna be doing for the rest of this video. We're gonna just go through each of the sections for each of the slides, and I'm gonna be placing all of the slides as background images for the video so that you can have the video in the bottom left as well as the slides themselves in the background so you know what you're referencing. So as a further instruction on how to do that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna highlight the entire area in which you want the slide to sit at. So I'm gonna go to here, highlight that part, and then I'm gonna add the image again. I'm gonna go and find the second slide, drag that in, and we should be good to go as I do that, and then push it to the back. So let's have a look and see as it transitions over.
For your video. So first things first.
So there we go. And now we have both of those slides in set, and I'm gonna go through the rest of my video doing exactly that. Changing nothing at this point. I'll show you some extra things that we can add using Type Studio's program, some extra like titles or graphics or anything if we wanna add arrows or whatnot. I'll show you how to do that. If none of that interests you, I'm gonna add a timestamp in this video right here, and that timestamp will allow you to skip to the part of the video where we just export it. So if this is all you need, you just wanna throw a video on top of a PowerPoint presentation or a Google Slides presentation, go ahead and skip to the export portion so you just have what you want. To show you a few of the things that Type Studio can do, a little extra fun things you can do with it, I'm going to show you both the ability to add titles as well as add little graphics like arrow graphics or anything like that you might want to emphasize certain points on different slides. First, let's add a title to this. I want to put my name next to my face here on the title slide so that it's like, oh, this is who's giving the presentation. So I'm gonna do exactly what I did for the other one. I'm gonna highlight the area, and I'm gonna add a text image. It's gonna say, Alex Velez, just like that. And then I can manipulate that to look a little bit more background, there's no background, but I am going to change the text. There we go. So with adding this text and identifying where we want it to pop up, it will actually stop showing after the first slide because I indicated it to do so. So if anything, this is a way for you to add a couple extra information, slides or extra text or whatnot to your presentation that you may have missed beforehand, or add little pop-up notes that go along with your presentation, which could be very helpful going forward throughout the video presentation if you want to highlight certain things or whatnot. You can also add some elements that we have implemented into Type Studio themselves. You can do the same exact thing. Maybe you want to point at a certain graphic here, so I'm going to highlight that area, add an element, grab the arrow, and then there you go. And then if I want to, spin it around, you can point at a certain thing. For the, so we know what one we're talking about. You can change the color of it as well. Maybe make it black. Stroke is a little bit of the blue. The final note I want to bring to your attention is the ability to add subtitles to the entire video presentation. To do that, you're just going to go up to subtitles and choose which one you want. I'm going to go to static, and then they should show up.
First things first, linked
right at the bottom of the video. Now with that being said, the video is creating the subtitles based on the video transcription of the video. Type Studio is usually very, very good about getting your transcription correct, but through means of human error, whether it be mumbling or speaking too fast or muffling, I don't know, whatever you may do in your video that could potentially make the transcription software a little bit uneasy as to what you said, we've given you the ability to go in and change words. So I know I don't say Type Studios, so I say Type Studio. So if I double click into it, also you can enter, click the enter button in and out of the word. You can go in, and I'm gonna change that to Type, and then Studios, and then it will show up here in the subtitles themselves. So you have subtitles that are customizable. You can add words, you can add little things, you can make sure that everything speaks the same, but the whole time it can play in the bottom of your video, or you can be a little creative and maybe put it above your head, or maybe even below, to be honest, just to make room for the actual presentation slides as well. But yeah, with all that being said, now you have your entire video presentation ready to go and ready to be exported. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. You're gonna go up to the top right, you're gonna go to export, then you're gonna go to export video. Once done exporting, you'll be brought to the sharing page here on which you could preview your video. Once again, as it
welcome to Type Studios
goes through both on the video preview up top as well as following along with the text on the bottom. So real quick, if you just wanna download the video real quick, you're done, you got your video, just click this download button right here. But if you'd like to just not have to download anything and upload anything anymore, we got you covered with that as well. You can just set this page to public actually. You can click public and go to this link, copy this link right here by clicking copy link. You can send that to anybody and that will bring you back to this specific page where they can also view this video and follow along with the text at the bottom as well. Also, you can actually embed this whole thing into a website or blog or Notion board if you'd like. So if this is a whole thing that you do, you make a bunch of video presentations, you put them up on a website, you can actually just like grab this whole screen, like this whole website, this whole page, and just put it onto a website and embed it in. By clicking the same copy link and copying the snippet, you can just throw that right onto your website or blog or Notion board. All right, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a little bit of something. I hope it helped you with your video presentation creativity. If this video did help you out quite a bit, we would greatly appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button to support Type Studio and our endeavors. Also check out our social medias if you're interested in that as well. Keep up to date with everything Type Studio because we're coming out with a bunch of different features and whatnot, so we wouldn't want you to miss that. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.